Hi there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I bet you forgot I forgot about this. Those aren't the words. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I bet you thought I forgot about this since it's been a calendar month since I've posted something, and my last video was a 10-minute long poorly lit rant on Britney Spears. And well, you may think I'm not taking this seriously, but that's where you'd be wrong. Because I'm back today with an exciting new venture that I know you're dying to hear about. First, I would like to say, on my last video, I didn't use a mic. I was just letting the creative spirit run through me, and as a result, I didn't have time to set up a microphone. Those things had to be said about Britney Spears in the moment immediately, and so audio was kind of an oversight, and people got very upset about that, so I am sorry for the quality of audio on that video. This time I am using a mic, and I hope you can tell the difference in the quality of the audio that's coming through your speakers and or earbuds. And I hope that's enhancing your experience an untold amount. We're doing something extremely exciting today. If you used to follow me on Snapchat or still follow me, I just never post on there anymore, you may have seen me do this already with a cup. So, I mean, there might just be a couple repeats in this video. But what we're gonna do today, super fun, novelty hat unboxing. So without further ado, who says that? What century is this?
Fetch Nana the clicker. It's time for my stories.
I would also just love to go ahead and say, once again, as per usual, sorry about the size and dimensions of my face. The one good thing to do when you're about to record a video is eat a bunch of salt and drink a bunch of beer, which is what I did today. So sorry about that. I tried to contour it into oblivion, but this is about as sharp as it gets. And it still looks like a damn marble, so. The first bad Larry is this. Oh. Still has the original tags on it. It did come in a bag, but to be honest, I've already filmed this segment once. It's from Amazon, but it's manufactured by a company that refers to itself as Funny Party Hats, which, I mean, if you have to say it. The back of the card says, made in China, not intended for use and play by children under 3 years of age, which I guess probably these buttons can be removed and then swallowed, and yeah. And warning, keep away from fire. Do be sure to keep this far away from the tantalizing flame of your fun. So as you can see, plain black bowler hat of the novelty variety, meaning it's made out of some kind of cardboard, adorned, bespeckled, encrusted with a number of buttons of varying sizes and colors. Let me just go ahead and pop this on the old dome. All right. Oh, okay. First things first, I am 5'10", and my head, I would say, is probably medium large to extra large. It's somewhere in there. And so that means a lot of things aren't gonna fit. I did try and buy things that were clearly not made for children, like Fun Time Birthday Party Princess hat is probably a kid's hat, so I did try and steer away from those, even though there's something to be said for a tiny hat and the novelty encased therein. That's another video. I think we can all agree. This doesn't fit. And because of that, we're gonna have to wear it jauntily, which means either on the back, on the tip of the skull, which will work for a little bit, but the thing is, I do a lot of herky-jerky sort of head motions in my comedy. Clearly it's been knocked askew. The other option is more of a perch, more of a jaunty perch, a top. Because the base is black, this is a piece that is really seamlessly going to become part of your everyday. This is going to take you from day into night, provided you're a clown whose brain is deteriorating from syphilis. And if you're not that, get the hell off this channel. Clowns only. I feel like I was very clear about that. Next up, we've got a hat that I've actually shown before. So this is a repeat, but it does warrant another look. It's the pie hat, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing and I do mean nothing, brings your average Joe Schmo quite as much joy as the pie hat. Any kind of stuffed, comically large hat, and maybe looks like food, crowd pleaser, unbelievable. You're gonna turn all of the heads. All right, so because I have worn this hat before, I can tell you that there's a similar issue with size and overall depth. I know it's a pie, but it also needs to do a job of being a hat. I would give this 3.5 out of 5 stars. I mean, look at it. Here's the thing about this hat. I can't explain it, but I feel like a goddamn goddess in this hat. I am Lady Liberty of Pie. Give me your pour. Give me your table talk, your cherry, your apple. You are welcome here. Come to Pie Island. Come to Pieland. Highly recommend, even though it's 3.5 stars. This is gonna make people laugh. End of story. And what else are we doing here? Syphilis clowns. This next Larry is a joke. Well, I bought it as a joke. It's clearly supposed to be mimicking the Titleist or Titleist or whatever it's called. That super cool curvy logo that people like to put on the monochromatic staples of their wardrobe. Their athleisure. You know what I'm talking about. Nothing that I really know anything about. And you know, I really tried to stop myself from buying this because I was spending quite a lot of money on novelty hats off of Amazon, and that's like gotta be one of the warning signs of you're going down a bad path. Falling rocks ahead, you know? But how could I say no to titties? Let me tell you, you can't. You cannot say no to titties. Don't try. It's comfortable. It's not a snapback, but it's the, like, oh man, the cloth with the adjuster. Do you know what I mean? This might be a look, you know? I am going to P-Town at one point, and this might fly. You think people are going to think I'm cool if I roll up in the titties hat? I think that they will. Finally. By the way, I started this video with this choker, which is stretchy on its tightest ring. When you do that, it just cuts into your neck. Between each and every one of these hats, I have loosened the choker. So if you're looking at me thinking, oh, she doesn't look as monstrous as she did in the beginning, that's exactly what I want you to think. Sucker. I got most of these hats like a month ago because the last hat that I'll show you, which is really the only miss of the haul, it took a month to get to me, and it's the miss, so kind of a disappointment. This next bit is actually a functional hat. What you've seen so far have kind of been the show ponies of the piece, but this is the Saint Bernard of this haul. Something that's fun, but also has a job to do. And I mean, I don't even know how I really want to show this to you. Should I put it on first? I can't. I have to open it first. I've made a mistake. Oh, there's a drawstring. Oh, there's a mechanism. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a bit. There's supposed to be a bit. You can secure this chin strap with a bit. You know what? I'm gonna find the bit. I appear to have lost the bit. What's not to love about this? This is gonna keep you dry in inclement weather, and you're gonna look pretty cool while doing it. You can also get this with the outside in camo, but it costs you like an extra $5. And I considered it, although I'm not really a camo bitch. I would love to do more videos on this. I'd love to test this in the field, in a field. This is so funny to me. I'm gonna do a whole video just in this hat. All right, we got 2 more specimens to go here. This one is a repeat from the last video like this I did, but it's probably my favorite of both hauls. There are some timeless beauty staples that will never go out of style. Look at this thing. Is this Kate and Leopold? What era am I in? Am I in some sort of Victorian wonderland? Yes. This is going to take you from day to night and then back to day and then again tonight because you're wearing it for 6 days in a row because you've lost all control of your life and you need to stop drinking. It's a good color. It's a good reference. It fits. It's soft, but it maintains its shape. I mean, what do you want? I mean, I feel like your requirements are too high at this point and we should just stop this video here, but I'm not going to. So sit down. This is the not so great hat. First of all, again, this took over 3 weeks to get to me, which is too long to wait. In theory, this is hilarious. I mean, are you ready to command a room? I mean, you decide. This could have been great. My mother talks to me like this, it's because she loves me. First of all, it's too small, which wouldn't piss me off quite so much, but this is a material that could stretch if you wanted it to, and it's still too small. I want this to fit around my whole head, and it's just sort of perched on the crown right now, and I can't even pull it down any further than that. It's keeping its shape okay, but it arrived folded over in several different origami folds inside of just a shipping envelope, not a box. But this is a miss, and I really wanted it to be a win, and I think we all did. Like, it's kind of funny, but it's gonna fall off at any moment. I can't wear this anywhere. It's not comfortable, and it's got a hole in the top, which is kind of weird. Why? I mean, why? I just wish this had a little bit more structure, was a little bit bigger. Concept execution, 5 out of 5. Actual execution, like a 2. Don't waste your money on this. Don't waste... And finally, what I would say is the star of the show comes to us again from Funny Party Hats. Let's see. Not intended for use and play by 18 and 3 years of age. Keep away from fire. What is it, you might ask? Why? I mean, drink it in. Don't let me get in your way. You show up to a gathering in this bad boy, I hope you brought an autograph book for all the numbers you're about to get. This hat says, I'm spicy. This hat says, I'm spicy, and I love to have a good time. That better be true about you. You better love to have a good time when you put this hat on. Do not mislead an audience, because you don this crown, you're the king of Party City, and you better reign forever. And the nice thing about this hat is that you can also wear it sideways. That's what it has on the website anyway. I have not tried that yet, so let's try it together. Sideways is really good, gang. Sideways is quite potent, I would say. But I didn't want to leave the look just at this because I feel like even though this is enough, you know, it's kind of like doing a makeup look with a nude lip. Like, it's fine, but it's kind of what everyone expects, and it's just the bare minimum. I went ahead and ordered these. Things are about to get spicy. This is a look that says, I'm gambling with my life, and I coming up snake eyes. What? This is a look that says, I'm king of the castle, I'm manifesting my own destiny, I'm captain of my own ship. When there was one set of footprints, that's when you carried me. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man wealthy, and wise. And you can't deny it. Who's gonna argue with this guy? Well, that about wraps it up for this haul. I hope you had an incredible time. You should hit the subscribe button because I probably will do more dumb stuff like this in the future. This channel is gonna be lit. You should also follow me on Instagram. I'm Hexhausted, HEXHAUSTED. You can also follow me on Twitter if you want. I'm at the Zoe Carter. If you want to see any hauls from me in the future, again, comment down below. I'm totally open. I may even haul some real clothes at some point. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. I need you. I need your attention and also your love. Otherwise, I will wither. Thanks a lot. And until next time, titties.